award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Good evening and welcome into the University School of Jackson. I'm Alexander Bitterling. I'll be doing your play-by-play for tonight as the Bruins are set to take on Fayette Academy tonight. Now, of course, the Lady Bruins off another big win Tuesday night against Jackson Christian. Final score 70-47. You saw it all right here on the BallGame Blitz Sports Network, and if you missed it, you ever want to watch the replay, just go on over to YouTube, Worthy Road Studios. You can find it right there. Of course, after tonight's action, this game will be on the YouTube channel as well. But here you are live watching the game. It is a beautiful, warm, sunny day here in Jackson, Tennessee. And the Bruins looking to continue their success. They have beat teams by a large deficit all season long, and they, of course, expect nothing different here tonight against Fayette Academy. But there's a reason you play the games. We'll be joined by Rich Nichols here in a few minutes to provide some color commentary tonight. And then, of course, following the girls' game, about 20 minutes later, the boys will be taking the court. They're looking to continue off a win on Tuesday night. It was another close game against Jackson Christian, but they ended up winning that one, just like they did the first one here at USJ. And the final score was 40-38. They won it by 2. They're looking to continue to piece together wins, whatever it takes, to continue to be in the win column. Now we're less than 10 minutes away from the tip-off here at USJ. Fans still making their way to the stadium. It's a Friday night matchup here as the Bruins are set to take on Fayette Academy. Of course, Halen Ayers will be leading the way for your Bruins, joined by senior Ellen Driver, of course. Some of the sharp shooting from players like Lily Teague, Sophie King, and, of course, others. A team that is just stacked. And they're going to be good for a long time. But the Bruins looking to continue their success with the hometown win here against Fayette Academy. Now is a good time to remind you that this, of course, is a copyrighted broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2025. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz Sports Network without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Of course, tonight is made possible by all of our sponsors. You'll see their advertisements throughout the night. But we could not have this high-quality broadcast without their support. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in a few minutes when the game starts out here at Jackson.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish-made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Well, here we are just a few moments away from tip-off as the Lady Bruins set to take on Fayette Academy. Joined now by Rich Nichols. Now, Rich, you were at the game on Tuesday. The Lady Bruins beating the Eagles at Jackson Christian 70-47, and they just did what we're used to the Bruins doing.
Yeah, they did. They started out a little bit slower early. Figured that JCS would give them a little bit more of a fight in the first half after how bad they got dominated the first time. So we were kind of expecting that, but Bruins came out and lit it up in the second half and finished it off pretty quick.
70 points, of course, not a small number in high school ball, and the Lady Bruins they're going to score a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They don't have many bad shooting nights, and even if they do, they're one of the best defensive teams also. We've been saying it all year, but this is not a team that you want to see.
Absolutely. 4-0 in district play. Of course, a district matchup tonight. But they're 17-3 on the season.
And their only losses are to some very highly ranked squads with a lot of talent. So, not to jinx us here, but I see us getting the W tonight. Another good win.
A little bit of a mismatch expected tonight between, of course, the girls' game here.
But, you know, that's why we love the game of basketball. You never know what's going to happen.
Absolutely. And the girls, of course, get an opportunity to continue to play, gel together more as a team. Might have some opportunities for minutes for some of the younger girls. So all these games are valuable as you're eyeing the end of the season.
And it's senior night, so, of course, we'd like to highlight the one senior on the girls' team. My classmate, Ellen Driver, always playing with a lot of tenacity and a lot of fight. Look to see that from her tonight.
Absolutely. Ellen's going to be aggressive. She's going to impact the game on both sides of the floor, and seems like she really can get her team fired up.
Definitely. She loves the game of basketball, and that's why she stuck with it for so long when so many people in our class have not. So I think that's really something you should commend her for, and looking for another great game from the Lady Bruins here.
Of course, she's got an opportunity to lead her team as the oldest player on the team, and she's got some experience behind her back, a part of the state championship team last year. Of course, the Bruins eyeing that again.
Hopefully we get another big W here tonight on the way to that, because as Coach Joel Ayers says, one game at a time.
Absolutely, one game at a time. It's got to be the mentality. And here, of course, they're lining up for the starting lineups, but we're going to take a quick break for the national anthem, and we'll be back right after this.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Well, here we go. Two teams will be announced now. A short lineup for Fayette Academy. Looks like they've only got 10 girls over there. Of course, they are going to start 5.
The bench tells a story, that's for sure. A lot more depth on our side.
And actually, looking at it now, it may only be 9 girls.
So one person's going to have to play all night long. Wouldn't want to be that one.
Well, 00 Abby Tucker, first starter, followed by number 10, Mary Agnes Forrester. Number 11, Lily Gilbert. Number 24, Addison McNabb. And rounding out the starting 5 is going to be number 35, Hannah Craig. Now for your USJ Lady Bruins.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It'll be what we expected to see. It's a pretty set lineup, isn't it, Rich?
Yes, it is. And here's your one senior. I like to call her the captain, Ellen Driver. Sophie King, absolute sharpshooter, looking to knock some down tonight. And the one you pay the ticket to see, one of the best there is, Halen Ayers. And another sharpshooter with a great defense, Lily Teague. And the paint presence, Jessie Va.
Well, there's the 5 for the Lady Bruins. Of course, going to be looking to get another big win here tonight in front of a hometown crowd. And as Rich pointed out earlier, if you're just now joining us for tip-off, it is senior night. Of course, Ellen Driver, the sole senior on this squad.
Kind of a little bit of a different senior night. Usually senior night's your last home game of the year. It is not the Bruins' last home game of the year, but seniors are getting recognized tonight.
Mixing it up a little bit. Looks like it's going to be Abby Tucker jumping against Halen Ayers here for the tip-off.
If I was a betting man, I'd put some pretty high odds on Halen Ayers winning this jump.
Definitely a height advantage. She wins the majority of the jumps. That one tipped back to Lily Teague. So the Bruins start with the ball. Sophie King double teamed in the corner. Tipped, but it's right back in the hands of Jessie Vi. So some aggressive defense so far from Fayette Academy. Of course, with a short bench, that's hard to maintain. Ellen Driver, a 3.
Bang! Starting out hot here on her senior night. Big 3 from Ellen.
So Ellen gets the party started. 3-0 Bruins. Of course, this press that we see from the Bruins all season long. Halen Ayers, good defense.
Great defensive stop there from Halen.
Rebounded by the Bruins. Back the other way. It's going to get loose and be a turnover.
Sophie was wide open. We just barely missed her. You don't like to see those turnovers early.
So Fayette Academy will get another chance at it here. Tipped by Ellen Driver, but out of bounds off the Bruins.
We'll stay with Fayette Academy. Good job to play the passing lanes there by Ellen. She just couldn't stay with it there.
Seems like wherever the basketball's at, Ellen Driver's going to be pretty close.
No doubt about that one. She's going to find it every time. Almost like a ball-hawking quarterback in football.
Tipped away, Halen Ayers on the fast break. Wide open. Lay it up and in.
Every time I think she just might do it, and it doesn't quite happen.
One day she's going to do it, and it won't even be too surprising.
No, it won't.
Not sure what the call was there. Must have been out of bounds off the Bruins.
I think it was maybe 5 seconds.
It very well may have been. Sophie King, a good look at a three. Off the mark. Rebounded Halen Ayers. And Ellen Driver's up to 5.
Scoring fast in this one. She's not usually looking for the basket, but tonight she started out pretty hot.
She's got 5 of the 7 in the game. A steal goes to Halen Ayers. Extra pass, Sophie King, and that one's good.
Beautiful play right there. Good steal and a great pass from Halen. Good finish from Sophie.
So a quick 9-0 lead for the Bruins in the first 2 minutes. Seems like it may be indicative of the game. That one's thrown up there, rolls off the rim, but Abby Tucker's going to go to the line. Whoa, it must have been called an offensive foul.
I don't know if it was offensive. I think it was a travel, I believe.
Was it a travel? Halen Ayers a 3. Good look off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Bruins and put right back up and in. This time it's Lily Teague.
Lily with a great putback there. This game's starting out kind of as we expected.
Almost a steal there from Halen Ayers. Out of bounds, and it'll be the Bruins' ball. Another turnover for Fayette Academy.
In a game like this, if you're Fayette Academy, you do not want to be turning the ball over. That's for sure.
Not what you want to see at all. Bruins already 6 points off of turnovers. Sophie King into the paint. That one is knocked loose, and Fayette Academy picks it up.
Steal there from the Bruins.
Right back the other way.
Sophie was wide open. I would like to see her pull that one.
That one off the foot of Jessie Vi and out of bounds.
Usually when Sophie's that open, it's getting shot, but not that time. Maybe a little hesitant early in this one.
Fayette Academy able to get it across midcourt.
Good defense there from the Bruins.
And timeout Fayette Academy, 11-0. We'll be back in a moment.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call.
Lily Teague takes it up the court here. Ellen Driver unguarded at 3, doesn't take it, gets the extra pass back, and field goal up and in.
Another basket there for Ellen. Scoring at will here tonight.
She's already up to 7. One way to celebrate senior night. Steal, Ellen Driver, wide open layup.
Oh, she missed it.
Rim.
I'm only a little bit glad because now I have something to mess with her about.
So Halen Ayers able to clean up, though. And a foul here. We'll send Lily Teague to the line. And the foul looks like it's on Addison McNabb. First foul of the ball game. Misses the first one.
Don't see that very often.
Corrects on the second one. Bruins out to a massive lead here after 4 minutes, 16-0. Ooh, almost a travel.
Fayette Academy right now just fighting to get it past half court.
It's the power of the trap, especially when the Bruins run it to perfection. Here's a good look at a layup, and Fayette Academy's on the board. It's Hannah Craig.
Sophie King misses a layup. A little bit of a push going on right now from Fayette Academy. See if they can get some momentum on their side.
They're certainly going to need it to get back into this ball game here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's been such a struggle for them just to get it across midcourt, and we've seen this story over and over and over again this season.
Feels like it's almost every game at this point.
Right into the hands of Halen Ayers. Gives it to Ellen Driver. And the putback from Ayers won't go either.
Missing layups a lot right now. Something that, one of the few bad things that have happened in a couple games we've called. Need to get that cleaned up still.
Halen Ayers picks up the ball there. Gives it to Sophie King. She lost a hand on it and went out of bounds.
A few more people piling in here.
Looks like students wearing camo tonight.
The theme tonight is jungle, actually.
Jungle, okay.
Love a good post after this game with a Welcome to the Jungle song on it.
Halen Ayers a three. That went off the rim. She hasn't hit a three yet this game. 0 for 2. Of course, you expect that to change pretty quick. Shot off the mark. But Fayette Academy will remain in possession of the ball. Addison McNabb trying to get a bucket. Can't get that one to fall. Ellen Driver, the rebound, and off the other way. Double dribble called.
Oh. I think they got it right that time.
Of course, uncharacteristic.
Very uncharacteristic, but you know, she's had a good night so far tonight, so we'll let that one slide.
7 points so far here in the first. Pass into the paint. Ellen Driver disrupts it, and she touches it last.
Not a very usual form pass there. Not one that you would expect to be completed.
It's a little bit of whatever works right now for Fayette Academy, trying to find something.
It's like throwing paint at a wall, making a painting.
Addison West gets it back out outside the perimeter. Nothing happening in the paint right now against the Bruins. A little jumper there. That one won't fall. Bruins rebound back the other way. Halen Ayers' floater is fouled. Shot won't go.
See if Halen can convert these.
By her standards, of course, nobody else's standards, but she's had a quiet first quarter. Just 4 points, a couple missed shots, a couple of steals.
The one place to correct that is at the line. If you get going at the line, you might have a good night.
Absolutely, and she is having a good night. Don't hear me say she's not. We expect to see her run away with the first quarter. And she drains both of those, automatic.
This is a player that at times we have seen have 20 points at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, almost a steal there. Emma Wright, she grabbed the ball but stepped out of bounds.
Emma Wright's been playing very well the past couple of weeks. Got that shot going a little bit, playing great on defense. She's really grown.
Having herself a good season. You've seen the playing time go up as well. Not a coincidence. Wide open in the paint. Emma Wright gets back, but not before it's up and in. That was Hannah Craig. She's got all 4 points for Fayette Academy. Haylin Ayers a three. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by the Bruins.
Jessie Vi shoots that one. You don't see that very often, but guess you wanted it.
Haylin Ayers, get you another one. Just rims out. Unfortunate on that one. Rebound, put back. That won't fall.
If you're Fayette Academy, you've got to get a rebound.
You've got to. Multiple chances for the Bruins here on this same possession. There you go. Haylin Ayers, a tough layup.
Tough layup, and that's what makes Haylin.
She's up to 8 points here in the first, and we take back everything we said about a slow first quarter.
You don't see that much physical play from on this level of high school very often.
Another turnover. Haylin Ayers, now she's up to 10. You know what? I'm never going to comment again on a slow quarter for Haylin Ayers. She's double digits now.
A great pass from Ellen there.
Absolutely. Ellen almost another steal.
Got a little greedy that time, I think.
3 off the mark, rebounded by Fayette Academy. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's an 18-point game. Fayette Academy trying to hold for the last shot and cut the deficit a little bit. Emma Wright not giving any room to Abby Tucker. She's able to get the ball away. 5 seconds to go. It's going to have to be a shot from Madison West. That one not even close. And the end of the first quarter, 22-4.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Bruins lead it by 18 after the first quarter.
Not exactly close, but you know, Bruins, as much as hard to believe it as it is, they're missing some shots they usually hit.
Couple of layups missed. Alita Rose in the ball game for the first time tonight. She joins Sophie King out there. Lily Teague, Jessie Vi, and Emma Wright. That 3 off the mark. Rebound by the Bruins. Whistle. And a foul on Fayette Academy.
She was going for straight air. She got it that time.
And off the mark for sure. And 0 for 3 from Fayette Academy from outside the arc.
Here goes Lily back up the court.
Bruins doing a good job of moving the ball. That one almost stolen. Jessie Vi grabs it out. A 3 off the front of the rim. Rebounded Fayette Academy.
Oh, almost a great steal from Emma Wright.
Bruins only 1-3 tonight. That one's stolen away by Lily Teague.
Yeah, if you could point to anything as a negative, that would for sure be it so far tonight.
Jessie Vi is fouled. She will go to the line. Now 1 for 8 for the Bruins. We usually see much better shooting outside the arc. Sometimes in a game like this, though, you're not performing your best because the competition's not quite the same level.
Yeah, but you never want to play down the competition. You want to treat every opponent like it's the same level.
Absolutely, you do, but it happens sometimes where you don't mean to, you know.
Yeah, it's difficult to do.
Second one rebounded by Lily Teague, but then right into the hands of Fayette Academy.
But if any team can keep their composure, it's this Lady Bruins team right here.
For sure.
Hopefully we'll get to see some of the younger faces play tonight that we've seen early in the year. Looks like some more ladies are dressed out over there on the Bruins bench.
Could be one of those games where we see some more players get some playing time like we did at TRA.
Look like we got some 8th graders over there tonight. Be good experience for them.
Of course, and then they get a chance to play with some of the girls they'll be joining probably on varsity next year or in the years to come. It's already a 19-point game. You know, you get the sense that if this one becomes a huge lead for the Bruins, it's already a large lead, that we would see some of those players get in. Rebounded Fayette Academy, good rebound.
Not to say that a comeback isn't possible, because it always is, but
of course it is. Rebounded by the Bruins and a foul. Not sure who that was called on. Here comes a substitution for Fayette Academy. It's Caroline Wilson.
I'd like to see Evan Wright shoot that from the corner there.
They get to Lita Rose inside to Jessie Vi. She's fouled on the way up for the shot.
Good post play by Jessie there.
Bruins 4 for 6 from the line.
She's really finding the contact well so far in this game.
She's 1 for 2 personally from the charity stripe. That one bounces out.
And she did not like that one.
It's always defeating. It's on the mark and just hits the inside of the rim and bounces out.
Yeah. Whoever named them free throws was hard.
They call it the charity stripe, but it's certainly not guaranteed. She knocks that one down. 2 for 4 from the line tonight. And the lead up to 20 for the Bruins, largest of the evening. They weren't expecting that. It's going to be a turnover. Oh, actually, it's going to be Fayette Academy's ball.
I don't hate that. Good defense by Sophie King there. Oh,
steal,
wow.
Ellen Driver.
What a steal from Ellen.
Lays it up and in. She's up to 9 points.
Think she could get up to her season high tonight for sure. She keeps going this way.
She certainly could. She picks up the loose ball there. A 3, Emma Wright, off the iron.
We're not hitting from behind the line tonight so far.
Threes are not falling. 1 for 9. Here's a 3 from Fayette Academy. That one's off the iron. Only 1 3 between the two teams. Collectively 1 for 13. Pass ahead. Lita Rose passed it back for Ellen Driver.
Not a stat you want to see on ESPN the next day.
It's not. Halen Ayers telling Lita Rose, hey, be confident. Lay that one up. It's Fayette Academy's ball.
It's what also makes Halen Ayers such a great leader and teammate. Great basketball IQ.
All they can do is throw that off of Halen Ayers. Possession, of course, stays with Fayette Academy.
Got a little bit of some AC kicking in the gym right now. Feels pretty good to me.
Does feel good. It's been a beautiful day. All day today. Nice weather outside.
Yeah, always thankful for those when it's been a little cold.
Absolutely. Fayette Academy and little floater. Won't go. Halen Ayers tips it around, but eventually out of bounds off her.
Ref is very adamant about something, telling his other counterpart here.
Yeah, looked like one referee called it Bruins ball, and he overrode them, said I was right there and saw it. Halen did touch it last.
Good call there.
Good little shot there from 44 Addison West.
Good little post move.
Lita Rose here in the corner. Good little screen there, Ellen Driver. That three bounces around, last touched by Fayette Academy. Louie Teague's going to come in here for Lita Rose. Louie's got 3 points in the first quarter.
Usually expect more from her, too.
Sophie King, three off the iron. Rebounded Halen Ayers, put back and up and in.
Yeah, we will for sure never say she had a slow start again. Even though the three ball's not falling, she's dominating in the paint right now.
She decided to take her game inside the perimeter. She took those 2 threes, hasn't taken one since.
Probably a good idea in a game like this.
Here in the paint, 2 defenders fought off, and that one just bounces out, rebounded.
Tough break there.
Bruins swinging the ball around. It was tried to get into the paint to Halen Ayers, and that's a steal. Back the other way. And Ellen Driver picks up the ball, and she's fouled. So a turnover for Fayette Academy. They had an opportunity to score off a turnover. And instead, it's back the other way. Halen will inbound it to Lily Teague.
Thanks.
Jessie Vine's going to come back in the ball game.
Good pass from Ellen there. Great finish from Halen.
Halen picks it up on the way to the basket. Nice driving lay. She's got 4 points in the last minute or so. That's a foul. Going to go against Emma Wright, I believe. Yeah, Emma Wright. This is the first foul for the Bruins here in the second period. Whistle called for substitutions. Emma Wright will check out. Jessie Vine's back in. Fayette Academy trying to find something. A little jumper here from 2. That one won't fall. It's rebounded by the Bruins back the other way. Jessie Vine, extra pass in the paint to Halen Ayers, and that's easy money. 16 for Halen. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Almost a turnover. They're able to get it ahead, but then a turnover there. Jessie Vine picks it up. Halen Ayers, extra pass back to Jessie Vine, threw it up, no good. And rebounded by Fayette Academy. Loose ball picked up Sophie King. And Halen Ayers puts it up and in.
Halen Ayers absolutely dominating in the paint. You can tell Fayette Academy hasn't seen an athlete like her so far this year. Tough to stop.
Run away with this game, 18 points. That one tipped out of bounds by Ellen Driver. Lita Rose comes back in the game, this time for Sophie King. A couple more Bruins going to be making their way in here. Cooper McGee's coming in, as well as Ellis Ali. Stack formation for Fayette Academy.
Looks like Halen will sit.
Halen and Lily T come out of the game.
Be interesting to see how long they sit for.
Loose ball picked up by Lita Rose. She's fouled. I believe the foul's going to go against Caroline Wilson.
I believe besides maybe TRA, this is as early as I've seen freshmen enter the game, so that's good to see.
Of course, against TRA, we did see the Bruins put their starters back in to start the second half. We'll see if we see that after halftime. This foul puts the Bruins in the bonus, so Lita Rose is going to go to the charity stripe.
See if she can convert here.
Free throws 9 and 10 for the Bruins. That one's off the mark. Emma Wright comes in for Ellen Driver.
Great showing so far for Ellen on senior night.
Second free throws in.
Good defense here by the Bruins.
The Bruins go 6 for 10 from the charity stripe so far in the first half. Minute to go, a whistle.
Tough travel call there, especially in a game like this.
The Bruins already up 29. Looks like timeout Fayette Academy. 1:05 left here in the first half. Bruins up big.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Well, we're almost to halftime, and the Bruins have had an opportunity just to run away with the ball game so far. Of course, led by Hayden Ayers and their sole senior, Ellen Driver. .28 between those two players out of their 35. Emma Wright out, just had an opportunity for 3 and then had to take a dribble. McGee, a good move, puts it up, won't go. Last touch by Fayette Academy.
Just barely off, looked good there from Cooper.
It did look good. Emma Wright, a good look at a 3. Say basket doesn't count.
Offensive foul.
We'll see who is on. It was away from the ball. 44, Ellis Ali. So the 3 does not count.
Good shot, though, by Emma Wright.
McGee playing some good defense here in the press. Big block there, Emma Wright.
Dikembe Mutombo vibes right there.
High praise from Rich here.
No, no, no.
Fayette Academy will have to inbound the ball here. 21.7 the time on the clock. Double teamed, has to throw it back out. Emma Wright picks up the loose ball and is fouled. So 2 more opportunities from the charity stripe. Bruins will be shots number 11 and 12 from the line, and so far 0 for Fayette Academy.
It's kind of hard to get fouled when you're getting pressed and not really making it past the half-court line that much.
Not able to take many shots. You'll see it in the halftime stats. A low percentage, but a low amount of shots. That shot does not count. Bruins up 36-6 at the end of the first half. We'll be back in a few minutes here on BallGame Blitz with your halftime stats, but the Bruins are running away with this one.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's furniture specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
At Kaufman's, we believe your bedroom should be a retreat, a place of comfort and rest. Explore top brands with adjustable bases for the best night's sleep. Visit Kaufman's today and let our sleep specialists help you find your perfect fit. Kaufman's, relax, you're home.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fittscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream because your dream can come true.
Well, here we are at halftime. The Bruins running away with this one. 36-6 the score. Fayette Academy having a tough time beating the press from the Bruins, but also just being able to get any shots up. You'll see our halftime stats here in just a moment. And the stats are not exactly what you would expect to see. Of course, the Fayette Academy side is what we would expect. 18% field goals. They've only made 3 tonight, of course. Not shot too many. They haven't had opportunities. 0 from 3. They're 0 for 4. They haven't had any free throws, so 0%. 7 rebounds. 17 turnovers is what's been killing them. And then, of course, 0 points off turnovers. Now, on the other side for your Bruins, not exactly the numbers you want to see. They are winning the game by 30, so you kind of disregard it. But 39% shooting from the field, just 9% from 3. Rich, that's really kind of been a problem.
Yeah, it's not usual for the Bruins. Not something you usually see, but you can tell why we're winning this game is definitely turnovers and rebounds.
Absolutely, and from the 3 side of things, the Bruins 1 for 11. The free throws, they did shoot 11 of those. They're 55%. They made 6 of them. Then the rebounds, 18, of course, really leading in that category. 7 turnovers. It's a decent amount for the Bruins. Not what they want to see, but they're, of course, 17 they've forced from Fayette Academy, and 16 points off of turnovers for the Bruins. So that's what it looks like here at the half. We expect to see a running clock the rest of the way, and there we are in camera. Good evening to you at home.
We're looking all right tonight.
We're doing the best that we can. At least I am. You're looking good, Rick.
Trying our best. Trying our best.
It's the best you can do sometimes. We're about a minute away from the second half of action here at USJ. Now, Rich, right after this game, of course, we've got the guys' game. They'll be playing Fayette Academy as well.
Yeah, I think it'll be a better game than this one for sure. I'd like to see the guys get more consistent with their shots. They've been struggling a little bit from the field, struggling to score in general, playing some great defense, but just not exactly finding their stride on the offensive side of the ball, even though they won on Tuesday against JCS.
I think that's fair to say. Of course, they do have 2 big wins against JCS, sandwiching that tough game we won't talk about at TRA. But you want to piggyback off of Tuesday night. They won that game 40-38 at Jackson Christian. It was on the road, so you want to bring that energy here as you've got a hometown game.
It was an ugly game, but, I think this year the defensive grinded-out kind of game is maybe the game we're looking for. We've got some grinded-out players with a lot of heart, and we usually come out playing well in those, or winning at least.
Seems like that's Bruins basketball, and Finney Smith, of course, leading the way for the Bruins on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Reed Finney had 13 on Tuesday night. Big Red, as I like to call him, like it when he plays well. And he did great.
I don't know why I said Finney Smith. Maybe he reminds me of him, but you're right.
Dorian Finney Smith. Yeah. It's a good hooper for sure.
For sure, and of course, you know, Reed Finney's turning out to be a great one as well, just his freshman year, and he's making a real impact.
Well, Reed's a junior.
Is he a junior?
But I think you're thinking about Jake Payne. Jake Payne is a freshman that plays a lot of height, like a tree.
Like a tree. Good way to describe it. And, you know, Rich, thank you for being here, man. You're picking up on my mistakes, and people at home, they know exactly what you're saying. So doing a great job. And here we're back to the action. Well, maybe here.
We'll see. There we go.
There we go. USJ Bruins had a little bit of a laugh about that one as it took a little extra time. We'll see if the clock is indeed running. Sophie King, a corner three, too strong. Rebound, Lily Teague. So many second, third, fourth chance opportunities. Good pass to Haylin Ayers.
Another tough paint point there from Haylin. She's just so strong in there, and they're giving her some pretty easy ones right now.
She's up to 20 in the ball game. Fans still making their way in here to USJ. A three from Fayette Academy. Off the mark, rebounded by Haylin Ayers.
That one looked all right in the air. It just didn't quite go down.
Looks like it might be their first three of the evening. Lily Teague's three won't go. And rebounded by Fayette Academy.
I don't know that I've ever seen Teague this cold from three.
Very uncharacteristic for all of the Bruins. That one tied up Ellen Driver and Abby Tucker. Possession is pointing to Fayette Academy, so they will remain in possession of it.
Another great physical play there by Ellen. She's really playing with a lot of heart tonight.
Something we've seen from her. Foul. It'll send Fayette Academy to the line for the first time. It's Abby Tucker. And yeah, running clock is exactly what we have. So we'll expect the boys' game to start a little bit earlier than the scheduled tip-off time. Free throw's good. Abby Tucker in the stat book tonight.
A little bit of an interesting routine, but it seems to work out for her there.
The theme, whatever it takes to score. You know, The second one's up and in.
Free throws are a mental game, so whatever you can find to do, do it.
Bruins push it ahead, and Ellen Driver up and in.
How many is that for Ellen on the night?
Let me do some quick math here live on the broadcast. She's up to 11, so double digits now for Ellen Driver.
That math was math in there. Good for you. That was real fast.
Did the best that I can.
Ellen getting in double figures for the, I want to say first time in a couple games maybe.
I have to look back and check on that one, but that may be right.
I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that.
Ellen Driver, you know, sometimes she'll have a big defensive game. Nights like tonight, she'll have a big defense and offensive night.
She always contributes in some way, that's for sure.
And that's what you want from your seniors, right? Even if you have an off night shooting, make sure you're contributing in other ways. Good extra pass. Jessie Vi misses it, gets her own miss. And it's knocked away. She commits the foul there. Trying to get back a little bit too much there, you know. You're up 32. Don't worry about stealing the ball back after a turnover.
Like not giving up on the play, though, no matter what the score is.
For sure. Continue that effort. Just don't have to be too aggressive.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Well, it looks like it was maybe going to stay in bounds, but the referee touched it.
I think that's an infraction on their part. Both teams should get to shoot free throws.
Just let them all shoot. Oh, off her face, but she's able to pick it back up. It's Lily Gilbert, way to stay with the ball. Had a chance for a look at a three, but they won't take it. Abby Tucker trying to drive in. Nothing happening. No gaps in this defense for the Bruins. Long possession for Fayette Academy, but they haven't even had a good look at things.
You know, honestly, if I'm Fayette Academy, why not let it fly here? If you get an open look at a three, take it.
Absolutely. You got to be confident to shoot, even if you're down. Ellen Driver last to touch that one. She almost had another big steal. That one won't go. Rebounded Ellen Driver. So we'll see when, if the starters come back out for the Bruins. We've only had 4 here in the third quarter. Of course, a running clock. Three's off. Jesse Vise fighting for the loose ball and jump ball called.
I believe that's Bruins ball this time.
It should be. Yeah, and it will be. Of course, you don't expect to score a lot with the running clock, but Bruins are a little bit quiet here in the third. That will get them back into the game. Lily Teague, a three.
Finally see another one go down from Lily. I think she had one really early, but been a little cold since then.
She's up to 6 points in the ball game. Bruins knocked down their second one of the night. They missed 11 in a row. Super uncharacteristic for them. 3 Fayette Academy off the mark. Rebounded by Jessie Vine, and she's fouled. And we're down to 2 minutes here in the third quarter. This one will be over before you know it. Tipped away. Lily Teague right back on it. Ellen Driver, a three. Off the mark. Rebound, Halen Ayers, put right back up and in.
That's just too easy for Halen. That rebound and put back. That's all day for her.
She makes it look easy. Height advantage, of course, helps to get up and get those rebounds. 45-8 now. Fayette Academy taking their time. But the defense from the Bruins, last touch by Fayette Academy. A little miscommunication there. Of course, a big weekend matchup here. The Bruins looking to start the weekend out right, and they've certainly done so far.
Definitely something you want to do. We love a Tuesday night game, but
good pass in there to Halen Ayers. Sorry to interrupt you.
Beautiful pass. You were right to interrupt me there. That was a great pass, but weekend games are always nice to win. Always feel bigger on a Friday than a Tuesday to me.
The environment, of course, after school is over for the week. USJ, one of the few healthy schools in town. A blessing there. Lily Teague, a good move to beat the buzzer. That one goes. It's end of the third quarter, 49-8. We'll be right back.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Well, runaway win right now for the Bruins. Here off to the fourth quarter. This one will go quick with that running clock.
See if we can get some less experienced players in for this fourth, maybe. I'd like to see them get some playing time. Looks like that's exactly what's going to happen here.
It does.
All new lineup.
First time tonight that we've seen Ella Eldridge. She's out there with Lita Rose, with Ella Salih. She's out there with Cooper McGee. And also the first time that we have seen Ella Davis. So a lot of Ellas out there on the floor right now.
The Ella squad, I'll call this one.
Shot Fayette Academy won't go. Last tip by Fayette Academy. And the stats at the end of the game won't be much different than the stats we saw at halftime. Of course, with that running clock. McGee a three. Rims out. Unfortunate. She took one of those earlier, and it was just like that.
Rim was unkind, but she's for sure a good shooter. Got a lot of potential for her.
Three from Fayette Academy. That one looked all right, but off the rim. Their second chance opportunity won't fall. Rebound for the Bruins. A three. That one off the rim again. Last touch by the Bruins. Ella Davis almost drained that one just off the back of the iron. Dribbled it off her foot, but she was able to keep in possession of it. That three too far.
Good defense here by the Bruins. Oh, foul by
Ella Salih called for that one. It'll send 44 Addie West to the line. She's got 2 points tonight. Fayette Academy's knocked down their only 2 free throws of the evening. That one won't go. Second one missed too. Loose ball. And out of bounds off Fayette Academy. Well, it won't be long before the end of this one, and then give it a few minutes and the boys will be ready for their action.
Some good passes, but I'd like to see him take a shot here.
Get some good opportunities from younger Bruins. That three nicks the rim, but won't go in.
Looked okay, just a little short there.
Ella Davis had a good look at it. It was on the line. We're about halfway through the fourth quarter. Neither team has scored here in this quarter. That one misses. Bruins pick it up. Ella Salih is fouled.
Good take
go
there.
To the line.
Good take there from Ella. See if she can convert here. Get some points on the board for her.
Bruins have taken 11 threes tonight. Makes the first one.
Knocks them both down.
Here's a three in the corner for Fayette Academy. Ringing up their first three of the evening. They're 1 for 10.
Good shot there.
Was Abby Tucker. She had a good look, was confident to shoot it. Still be Bruins ball. three in the corner. That one off the mark. Good rebound, Lita Rose. Takes it right to the basket and up and in.
Tough take there from Lita.
Lita's got 3 tonight. Little mid-range jumper. That one won't go. That one's picked up by Ella Davis. Right back the other way. Davis couldn't get it to go. Ella Solis trying to stay with it, and will stay with the Bruins. Couple substitutions from Fayette Academy. Bruins will inbound the ball. Ella Solis gets in the lane open. She's fouled, and we'll go back to the line. She made her last 2.
Bruins with 1 sub. It's like Mary Margaret Crowder in here. Salee really making these free throws count.
She is 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Trying to be perfect here. And she does.
Knocks him down.
She's helping the Bruins free throw percentage tremendously as well. 55-11 your score right now. And in 2 minutes, this will be all over. Of course, a running clock. A couple more Bruins going to make their way into the ball game. Kreider gets it on the fast break. Last touch by Fayette Academy. Couple more substitutions in here. Here's a look at an open 3. Just off. Rebound and put back up and in. That one's for Kreider.
Big 2 points right there. Great rebound.
And 1 minute to go here. The Lady Bruins that are getting an opportunity here. Call timeout to bring in a sub and for the ref to tie his shoe. Don't see that too often.
Everybody's got to tie their shoe at some point.
That's true.
Student section filling up a little bit here.
Anticipating a closer game for the boys. That one out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball. Likely they will hold it here.
That turned out to be a pretty safe assumption, I'd say.
Dribble the ball around a little bit. 3 from McGee, knocks it down.
Good shot there from Cooper.
She was due for one. Everyone she took was so close, and that one a thing of beauty. Last shot will not go for Fayette Academy. So your final score, 60-11. We'll take a quick break and be back with your full game stats before the boys match up against Fayette Academy.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our Foundation Benefits with High Interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fittscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
All right. Well, here we go. Seniors being recognized. Of course, they're about to play Fayette Academy, but Rich knows these guys pretty well.
Yeah, my classmates, so good to see them getting recognized here tonight. One lady getting recognized, Ellen Driver, played a great game tonight. Finished with 11, I think. And wait to see what the boys will do. But talk a little bit about them here as they get introduced. Sebo, QB1, great guy too. Absolute great baseball player. And just came back to play basketball this year. All-around athlete and great guy for sure. And he's attending the greatest university on the planet, if you didn't know, University of Mississippi. I'll be there also.
Of course, all opinions presented on the broadcast are Rich's and my own. So that's Rich's opinion. Not the official position of Worthy Road Studios.
Sawyer Hunley, always a great buddy to have, always there for you, and absolutely loves the game of basketball. He's a great broadcaster in his own right, been known to do some soccer games and some baseball games. Great guy. Noah Spencer, my cousin, my blood, one of my faves, Mr. Football. We've been through everything together, and good to see him get recognized here tonight. And he just committed to Dayton University to play football. They're getting a good one, and I'm going to be coming down there to see him a ton.
I was just about to ask if he had committed somewhere, and there's your answer, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know.
Mills Terry, Scary Terry, another one of my boys, always around me. Good guy, always there for you, and an all-around athlete. Got some offers to play football and 1,000-point club in basketball. So, but I don't know that he's going to go play. He hadn't decided yet. And here's Wallace, Ellen's brother, and once again, one of the most cold-blooded basketball players I've seen. Hit a huge three against Obion County, and fellow wildlife leader with me. We have a great time doing that, and played football also this year. Great wide receiver, came back and played, and you'll never see somebody in the gym as much as Wallace, except maybe his sister who's walking out right here.
And our lone singer for the ladies is Miss Ellen Driver.
Ellen Driver, my SGA comrade, one of my really good friends, and a heck of a basketball player, as you've seen tonight.
Absolutely.
She plays with great tenacity and heart, and once again, great to see her get recognized after a huge win. And they all take a picture together. Good to see a good basketball family. The Driver family will go down in history of USJ for sure.
A lot of great seniors out here, and definitely a turning of the tide. You see a lot of seniors, especially for the boys team.
Sad time for us in this class, but luckily we get a couple more home games to be with each other and enjoy it.
Of course, you'll see those Holden games here at Worthy Road Studios. Looks like maybe a little bit of tears shed. It's an emotional time for sure for these players and for these families. But like Rich said, this isn't the last game. It won't be the last time they get to play together or the last time they get to play here in this arena here at USJ.
It's been a joy to watch all these people play and a joy to be great friends with all of them. So good to see them get recognized. They're all good people along with being great athletes.
Well, we will give you a little bit of a break. When we come back, we will have the full game stats from the girls' game as well as the preview for the boys' game that's up ahead.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Well, here we go. Let's take a quick look at those final stats from the girls' game and their big win over Fayette Academy. If you missed it, the final score 60-11. Field goal percentage for your Bruins 41. 14% from Fayette Academy, 3%. Now this is where the Bruins did struggle, 14%. They only knocked down a few three-pointers. Just 10%, just 1 for 10 from Fayette Academy. Free throws, 67-50. Rebounds, of course, a huge factor. Bruins beat Fayette Academy 27-10. Just 8 turnovers for the Bruins, just 2 in the second half. 22 turnovers for Fayette Academy, 0 points off turnovers for Fayette Academy, and 18 points off turnovers for the Bruins. So just a domination on both sides of the court. But now we're moving on to the next one, Rich.
Yeah, this one should be, I would think, a lot closer, but hopefully the Bruins can get another W tonight and clear up some of the shooting woes they've had recently. The one bright spot on the offensive side recently, besides the obvious Sam, Kalen, Mills, Terry, who are there most of the time, Reed Finney played a great game against JCS with 13 huge points, always looking for contact and getting to the line. Love it when Finney is aggressive. We'd like to see that again from him tonight.
Now Finney being a junior, looking like he might be a big leader on this team as a senior next year.
You know, he even had a great year as a sophomore last year, so we were expecting big things, and he's really delivered on that, I would say.
We've seen him impact games in huge ways, and looks like if they want to get another win here tonight, well, he's going to be part of it.
Yeah, everybody's got to be part of it, as you would always like to see. This team has so many different weapons that they could have at their display, and great defense almost every game, it seems like. Absolutely. So that'll keep them in it.
It's been a defining factor from this Bruins team is excellent, excellent defense. And that's what's kept them in a lot of ball games and even allowed them to win several of them as well.
Oh, for sure. Just great closeouts and great cutting and great job forcing turnovers. They're great on all aspects of the defensive side. If I want to see anything from this game tonight, it's more cleaning it up on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, they had 2 big wins against Jackson Christian in the course of about 2 weeks. Really less than 2 weeks.
They had some losses in there, but they were all tough losses. This team is not one that you're going to blow out, I don't think. So
they've been able to hang in games, and of course you want to hang in a game and then win the game, but that hasn't always been the case. Coming off that big win, you want to continue with that energy. You want to steamroll Fayette Academy here at home.
We need a big momentum win tonight. Play with a lot of confidence. Get the ball in the basket like I know they can. They've just been struggling a little bit recently.
Well, we're just about a minute away from this one. We will hear the starters in just a moment. Now, the game that we're referencing against Jackson Christian, they won by 2. 40-38 was the final score. And the Bruins were able to get it done on the road against a crosstown rival. The question is, can they get it done here at home against Fayette Academy? Looking for a doubleheader sweep for the Bruins tonight to start the weekend out.
I've heard that this Fayette Academy team has improved a decent bit since last year, but we'll see how this one goes.
It's why you play the game. You never know how it'll end up.
That's why we love it.
Absolutely.
It's Clay Anderson for Fayette Academy.
As well as number 5.
I don't think I heard that one.
Number 5 is Harris Armour. Number 12 is Corbin Bowling. See some Corbins going back and forth tonight, possibly. And here for the USJ Bruins, will Rich take it away.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is one of my favorite parts. Scary Terry. Mills Terry, ladies and gentlemen. Senior night, 1,000-point score. Here we go. Dub, absolutely cold-blooded. Let's see if we can get that 3 to fall tonight. QB1, an absolute facilitator and a knockdown shooter. Number 13, Mr. Football, my cousin, Noah Spitzer. And Sawyer Hunley. Ladies and gentlemen, on this senior night, it's an all-senior starting lineup for the Bruins. It's what you love to see for these guys. Let's see if they can get it started well.
A little bit of a mix-up with the all-seniors tonight, but that's how you got to play it on a senior night for sure.
It's nice for me to see some of my classmates get to start. See how this goes to start the game off.
Well, Zane Pike, one of the starters for Fayette Academy that we did not mention.
Plus, I could not imagine having Reed Finney and Sam Kale come off the bench on you.
Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Here it'll be Mills Terry jumping against number 15, Zane Pike.
Lose the jump there.
3 Fayette Academy, that one's off the mark. Rebounded by Mills Terry.
Good rebound by Terry there.
Good move to the basket there by Corbin Howard.
Great job there by Corbin on that drive. Beautiful, great cut.
So the Bruins jump out ahead. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Wallace Driver. He'll take a 3. Ring it up. Good start for the Bruins.
You do not want to leave Driver open. Wallace, like I said in the before, is a knockdown shooter.
Takes a walk-up 3 there.
So here's some of that great defense we were talking about. Foul by Sawyer Hunley. Tough right there. He's a very gritty player. Always love watching him play. Lots of hustle. He's one of the biggest Tennessee fans you'll ever meet, as much as I hate to say that.
It's called for the first foul of the ball game there.
Good defense here by Sawyer.
The Bruins holding it down. That one by Fayette Academy just bounces out. They catch a break. They rebound it back the other way. A chance to add on. A 3. Rims off.
I thought the rim might be kind to him there, but it wasn't. Shoots with a little too much strength sometimes, I like to tell him.
Mills Terry, lockdown defense there. Bad shot, but rebounded by Fayette Academy. Another miss there, that one from 3.
Bruins got to get a rebound here.
Fayette Academy, their third chance here. This 3 is going to be off the mark. And finally, a rebound for the Bruins in the hands of Corbin Howard. Wallace Driver, another 3. That one's going to be short.
Just barely off there from Wallace. Good defense here from Sawyer.
That's a tough move. He gets his own miss and fouled. So Fayette Academy is going to be a menace on the boards tonight is what it's looking like.
If only they could get the ball to go in the basket so far in this game. But they do look very tough on the boards for sure.
The Bruins definitely not upset about that. They'll inbound it here. Miss another layup. Another rebound for Corbin. Three, off the mark.
Sawyer always has an interesting shot mechanic, but it goes in more than you would think.
Fayette Academy gets their first bucket of the night. That one's a nice little jumper there.
And that's a tough shot right there.
It's 5-2 after 3 minutes. Some students still making their way in here with the jungle theme tonight.
Looks like our student section leader, George Soroki, walking in with looks like a Davy Crockett cap, maybe?
A little Daniel Boone, Davy Crockett, whatever you want to call it, coonskin cap. He stepped out of bounds. Well, he didn't step out of bounds. His hand went out of bounds, but that ball will stay with the Bruins. They almost ended up losing it there.
I guess you could say he stepped with his hand.
Maybe. I'm not sure the correct terminology. Here, Sam Kale will come in as well as Reed Finney.
Get a good round of applause there.
Sam Kale a three immediately and add him to the stat book.
Didn't take him too long.
It sure didn't, and it often doesn't. You'll expect him to be a big part of this team next year as well. That three, too strong. Wallace Driver the rebound. Mills Terry walk-up three. See if his is good. Ring it up.
Bang!
Back-to-back threes from the Bruins. That'll cue a timeout from Fayette Academy, 11-2. We'll be back in just a moment.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Well, the Bruins on a run here, 11-2. It'll be Fayette Academy ball.
And we're getting a Bruin Nation getting some TV time there. Always good to see that.
Having a good time here at the school on a Friday night. School's out for the week. We got some great basketball here at home.
I believe that's a pretty good song from back in the day.
Wallace Driver, great defense there. Behind the back pass. They'll get a look at a shot. One won't go.
Good rebound there from Corbin Howard. He's playing very hard at the beginning of this game.
Absolutely. Wallace Driver, Mills Terry just able to hold on to that one. Here's Wallace Driver with the ball at the logo. A sub waiting for Fayette Academy. Mills Terry trying to carve up their defense. Here's a three, and that one goes in. How about the shooting tonight as Corbin Howard knocks that one down?
Good to see Sebo get back on track so far tonight. That's 6 for him, I believe. 2 threes.
He's got a 3 and a 2.
Oh,
5, but right there.
I was close.
Bruins got their largest lead of the night, 12 points. That one won't fall. Mills Terry another rebound.
Probably not the shot they were looking for there.
Good move from Driver, and the layup off the glass is in.
That was beautiful. Always like to see him get it off the glass. Left-handed drive.
He's up to 5 as well. A little bit of a press there from Kale and Driver. Interestingly enough, we haven't seen a single turnover in this game so far.
And there's one right there.
There you go. Well, that's what they call the announcer's jinx, ladies and gentlemen. You got to choose how you use it, you know. Layup won't go. Last touched Corbin Howard.
Still like that drive from Corbin, even though he couldn't convert.
Definitely a good drive to the basket.
Maybe look for a little more contact next time. Maybe head to the line.
Trying to draw the foul. Well, the Bruins still with the large lead here.
Noah Spencer back in the game.
Looks like Charlie Redden's going to check into the game. Rebound for the Bruins. Mills Terry drives baseline, reverses, and he's able to get his own miss. Takes a three, turnaround. Oh my goodness.
That was filthy right there. Missed the reverse, got it back, dribbled to the corner, and knocked it down.
That is ridiculous play from Mills Terry. He's got 6 points. 3 from Fayette Academy. Looks like he was fouled on the shot. That was like Reed Finney.
What I would call a landing zone foul there.
Certainly could have been, and the first free throws of the night here will belong to Corbin Bowling. I believe it'll be a 3-shot foul. First one bounces out. Corrects on the second one. Charlie Redden will check in for Wallace Driver. Makes 1 of 2. Reed Finney with the board.
Mills Terry, I'd look to drive in there if I was Terry.
Kale, a tough three, and the Bruins are shooting lights out from outside the arc.
Bruins are hot so far tonight. I was talking about how they were struggling to shoot before this game, and they've definitely responded well so far. Great block there from Finney.
Bruins doing an incredible job right now on both sides of the court. Here's another three. That one just off for Charlie Redden.
I'd have liked to see that one go in for Charlie. He's one of those that has a great work ethic also, always in the gym.
The ball stays with Fayette Academy. Bruins are 6 for 10 from outside the arc. 60%, that's easy math. Wow. That's the last few seconds here of the first quarter. Fayette Academy trying to add to just their 3-point score. The Bruins defense is not letting it up at all. They got trapped in the corner, and all they can do is throw it out of bounds off of them. Harris Armour the last to touch it, or the one that threw it off there, excuse me. But 11.1 on the clock.
I've seen some great defense this year, but that was one of the best plays I've seen so far, I think.
They're able to smother the ball there in the corner. Here's a look at a three. One won't go either. Rebound Bruins. Just throw it up for the desperation shot. Won't fall. 22-3. It's all Bruins here in the first.
On a night like tonight, I thought that might go.
It may have. The Bruins shooting lights out so far.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
The Bruins are shooting a ridiculous percentage right now, all around the floor.
Seems like to me mostly from three so far, though. They're just knocking them down.
Absolutely. They've only taken 4 inside the paint, 4 shots that is. They've made 2. The rest of their points have all been from 3. And they are 6 of 11 if you count that desperation one at the end there.
I'll put an asterisk on that one.
It really shouldn't count the last second shots like that. Of course they do. Mills Terry driving. He's got 4 Fayette Academy members, and he thought he had Reed Finney there, but Finney wasn't ready.
Finney's got to look for the ball there. Not going to let him forget that one.
Even in a 19-point game, always looking for ways to improve, of course. Looks like we could see a repeat of the girls' game from earlier. If you missed it, well, you can watch the replay on BallGame Blitz. There's a turnover. 60-11 was the final score. A 3, Sam Kale in the corner. One won't fall. That was going to be a foul on Reed Finney over the back.
I like that aggression from Finney. Just maybe don't push him in the back next time. Looks like
a couple more substitutions for the Bruins. Jacob Snyder comes in the game.
Jacob's been playing really well. Had a big and one basket last week.
Wallace Driver back in the game as well. A 3 Fayette Academy. They knocked down their first. That one's number 0, Dalton Green.
Try to make Fayette Academy going to try to make a push here, I'm sure.
Bruins trying to find a good look. Good save there by Corbin Howard.
Kale knocks it down there. Sam Kale hot tonight so far.
Absolutely, having a great night. He's got 3 threes. The Bruins just continue to shoot. Incredible from outside the arch. They break their scoreless streak that was here in the second. And good effort there from the Bruins. Mills Terry spinning, driving. Can't get that one to fall.
He's a little out of control there. Don't see him miss those very often.
Not too often. Bruins still lead it by 19, which is what they led by at the end of the first. A 3 Fayette Academy looks good, but won't fall. Ball's loose and picked up by Fayette Academy. They get an easy layup there for Dalton Green. He's got 5. And it looks like the Bruins are going to call a timeout after that. 25-8 here.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitzscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for
Terry inbounds it here, Driver. A little more than 5 to play here in the first half. Some students still making their way in the building. Fayette Academy was held to just 3. Mills Terrio shot from the charity stripe. And the field goal is good.
That's a pretty one right there from Terry. Little step back move.
He's having himself a good game. 8 points so far.
Good steal there from Snyder.
He's got an open layup, and he makes it count. Snyder just anticipated it on that one.
Oh.
Another 2 points for Dalton Green. He's got 7. He did not start for Fayette Academy. Foul's called. That's going to send Jacob Snyder to the line.
Great take there by Snyder. He's had 2 good possessions in a row now.
Making a real impact here. That'll be the first opportunity for free throws for the Bruins. First one rolls out. Unfortunate.
The rim was not kind there, as they say.
It was not. Second one, a little pinball action on that one, but it'll fall.
Rim was very kind on the second one.
Yeah. Well, it's a 20-point game. Bruins a little bit of a press. Fayette Academy gets it ahead. Dalton Green's who they've got to watch. He's got 7. Good move to the basket there by Kane Dozier. Noah Spencer back in the ball game here, tries to feed it into the paint. It'll be a turnover.
Just a little too small of an area to fit it in right there. Couldn't complete that one.
Wallace Driver able to stay on the ball there. A foul, I believe that one's going to be on Sawyer Hunley.
Not sure if it was on Hunley or Spencer.
We're calling it on Hunley. It could have been on either one. Hunley will go take a seat for a minute, and Sam Kale will come in here for him. A 3 in the corner, too strong. Rebound by Sam Kale.
Almost a great pass.
It'll come right back the other way. Had a couple turnovers back to back here, and there's another one. Goes right into the hands of Wallace Driver. Good dribble move. Euro to the cup. He gets it off the bottom of the backboard, but he will go to the charity stripe. He made a good move there. Just couldn't finish it.
But luckily he gets fouled and headed to the line. Oh. Wallace airballs that free throw. Sometimes when you're left-handed, it slides a little bit. That's what we'll go with.
That's what it looked like happened there. It went off to the left. And that one off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Fayette Academy.
You don't see him miss free throws very often, but
still an 18-point lead for USJ. Good drive to the basket there by Clay Anderson.
Fayette Academy showing some life here.
They are. They've cut the deficit to 16. They trailed by 20 at one point. Now still a large lead for the Bruins.
I would like to see the Bruins stop the bleeding a little bit here, though.
Wallace Driver able to maintain his dribble. Dangerous pass over to Sam Kale. Bruins moving the ball well, but they can't seem to find a good look. Here's one. Sam Kale, you don't want to leave him open.
Oh, I did not expect that one not to go down.
You rarely do on an open Sam Kale 3.
Oh!
No contact. Gets his own miss. It's a second chance opportunity for Fayette Academy. Another good move to the cup. That's Kane Dozer. He's got 4 here in this quarter, 4 in the game.
Don't want to let them back into this one. Want to stop the bleeding here if you're the Bruins.
You got about a minute and a half before you go into the locker room, and you want to make it count. Add on to your lead, not see it slip away.
Find an easy bucket here and get something going.
Fayette Academy has really stepped it up on the defensive side of things. That's why it's been a little bit of a struggle for the Bruins to score here in the last few minutes. Trying to make something happen here. Noah Spencer in the corner, tries to get it to Mills Terry. They say it stays with the Bruins.
Oh.
Coach from Fayette Academy can't believe it. He doesn't win the argument.
That one, interesting.
Sure looked like Mills Terry kind of carried it out of bounds with them, but the call is the call. The Bruins trying to find an open shot here. They've had possession here for about a minute, and they haven't even had a look at a field goal. I wonder if you'll see the Bruins just try to hold it and then drive it into the paint. Looks like that's what Mills Terry's thinking. He's fouled.
Good job there by Mills to get something going.
Get a decent look at it and then go to the line. Bruins 1 for 4 so far. You want to make these free throws count. That one off the iron.
Got to hit free throws. It's a huge part of it.
Terry knocks down the second one. He's up to 9 points in the game. Fayette Academy's got about 10 seconds to make something shake here. Travel. Yeah, I thought they were going to call that. 5.8, so the Bruins have an opportunity. Sam Kale took a 3. Contact was not called. And that'll be the end of the half, 31-16. So the Bruins ran away with the first quarter. It was 22-3. Then the answer right back from Fayette Academy. They scored 3 to the Bruins 9. And here we are, 31-16. When we come back, Rich will be right here with Coach Joel Ayers after a big win from the Lady Bruins. So stay with us.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud Proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Hey, this is Rich Nichols back again with Coach Joel Ayers. Another big win tonight. Great game tonight. All around W, I would say, and you just like wins like that to help build confidence for your squad.
Yeah, and it was a great night, great atmosphere in here. We have senior night, and the boys had several. I think they have 5, and we had our lone senior, Ellen. But we were super proud for a night to celebrate her. Our next to last home game of the regular season, we got one more, but so it was a really good crowd. Great night. Super proud of Ellen. 4 years. This is, so I came in 4 years ago. This is my 4th year here, and she was on the team, and you love kids that you start with. First group that you had kind of as freshmen, and now they've come all the way through that full circle. So that's kind of every seniors you celebrate them, no matter what. But it is kind of cool when that first cycle comes through of a kid that you've had all 4 years. So Averborn was our senior last year. This year we got Ellen Driver, and as far as a kid that comes in and really does things the right way, and you kind of really tip your hat to her, because not only does she do basketball the right way, she does the classroom the right way. She's run track every year, I'm pretty sure. She played soccer this year, helped our soccer team, to a state semifinal, I think, I'm pretty sure. So, you just kids like that you can have in your program really make a difference to all the people around them, whether it's a basketball team or the senior class that's graduating this year. So, it's a great night to celebrate her and all the things that she's meant to us as a basketball team, and just everything that she does here at USJ. So super proud of her.
Yes, sir. She's a member of SGA also with me, one of my classmates. Always brightens your day for sure, and
that's right.
Always makes things get done. That's one thing you say about Ellen Driver.
Well, we can leave. We don't have to talk about it anymore, but she's one of those kids that you don't really worry about is she's going to be successful in the next phase of her life. I think she's going to do great wherever she ends up.
Yes, sir. Well, on another note, once again played great tonight. Had a good night on offense and defense, and just once again proved the talent we have, and didn't overlook anybody, and just played a great game tonight.
Yeah, we they're in a little bit of a rebuild mode. Got a lot of young kids, so we kind of knew that from playing them the first time, and so we were super happy with our kids. We knew that if we took care of business, we could probably play a lot of kids. So I was excited for our kids to get out there. We had a lot of kids that were in the scorebook, and we did some things that we wanted to and worked on some things, and we got some young kids. We played a JV game last night. Obviously, it wasn't on television, but we had Westview came down, and we had a really good JV game. A lot of your young kids got in and played a bunch last night, and we got some kids doing some dual duty. We got some 8th graders that we've pulled up, 5 8th graders, and some of those kids are playing volleyball and basketball at the same time. So, it's just kind of the way things are here at USJ. We got a lot of kids doing a lot of things, and they juggle a lot of stuff. So, it's nice to see those kids that are not afraid to work and get out here and work hard at a lot of different things. So that's a good thing, and a lot of those kids got in tonight, so we were proud for them to get some time. We've got some kids that kind of play a little bit every game, and then some kids that maybe don't play as much at times. Cooper, McGee, Ellis Lee both got some minutes tonight, both had buckets. Lita Rose had a great left-hand finish down there tonight. So building some of these kids just up and getting them ready to be contributors also down the road was important. I think we accomplished a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of great potential and showed it tonight. A lot to build on for the future, and should be proud of where this program is right now for sure.
So what about the guys' game? We started a little better than the last time.
Yeah,
right?
we did. They're shooting very well right now. They're looking pretty good.
We last time we had I think we were down 21-6 in the first quarter when we were at Fayette, and our kids have shot it well, got a lead at halftime, so look to finish this thing off with a win-win on senior night, right?
Yes, sir. Be nice. My class, love to see them get a W.
Well, thank you guys for being here and getting the game on. I know that we have our off. Whatever how you want to call it. We got a break next Tuesday. It was we had an open date, so we won't be playing next Tuesday, but the following Friday, a week from today, is huge. We'll be at Trinity. Big game, girls and boys. Obviously, if you can't get there, you can watch it, but we'd love for as many people to try to get to the Trinity and be loud next Friday night.
Yes, sir. That's always a big one. Can't wait. Thank you again, Coach Joel.
Thank you, buddy. You
always
have a good night.
Pleasure.
Well, Rich was just joined by Coach Ayers, and the girls, of course, another big win tonight, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, just absolutely dominated tonight, but honestly, we've come to expect that from them.
We have. And, of course, the boys off to a big start here today, 31-16. Now, Rich, that first quarter, they were dominating. It was 22-3. Fayette Academy really started to fight back in the second quarter. They outscored the Bruins. What do you think the Bruins need to do to get back on track and continue to run away with this one?
Honestly, I think it's all a confidence thing right now. We just got to continue to play with confidence and run our offense and find open shots, and I think we'll be all right.
Well, that's what they're hoping to get back to.
Don't forget your identity. It's for sure.
And they're getting their last couple shots in here before the second half. And here's the halftime stats. Field goal percentage from the Bruins.
Went away.
46%. Well, I've got it right here on my notes, and that's what happens when you don't look at your monitor. But 46% from the field goal for the Bruins, 29 for Fayette Academy. Three-point percentage, this is where the Bruins have excelled. 47% from three, 11% for Fayette Academy. Now, free throws, kind of a wash. 1 for 3 for Fayette Academy, 33%. 2 for 6 for USJ. Then when we start to look at rebounds, the Bruins barely edging out Fayette Academy 14-13. Turnovers, the Bruins winning that one 4-5. And the Bruins able to capitalize for 4 off of those and just 2 for Fayette Academy. Well, we'll take us right into the action right here as Fayette Academy will inbound the ball.
I'd say the biggest stat there, though, is that 47% from 3 for the Bruins is huge.
Has been huge, and they were shooting even better than that when they first started out in the first quarter. Bruins back with the activity on the defensive side of things. Reed Finney with a great contest right there, and a rebound for the Bruins back the other way.
Oh, Finney smoked that layup. I don't know if it got blocked off the rim or not.
So first 30 seconds, action-packed. Fayette Academy barely misses a 3, but gets the board and a chance at another one. Knocks it down.
Big shot there from Fayette Academy. They're trying to get back in this game.
And they're doing a good job of it.
Bruins need to knock something down right here and quick.
It's a 12-point game. The Bruins need to answer back for sure. Sam Kale 3. That's a good look. Can't get it to fall. Finney, good board, and the and one opportunity.
The hoop and the harm.
Absolutely.
Big bucket there from Big Red right there.
And a chance to improve the percentage from the charity stripe for the Bruins.
Needed that one.
He misses it. And the rebound to the Knights. Here's a three to answer. Won't fall. Sam Cale tips it away, and he's able to pick it up. Here he goes with the layup. Hangs, and it falls out.
Don't see him miss layups very often either.
Fayette Academy, tough layup there from Corbin Bowling.
I did not think that one was going in. I was actually about to say it was kind of a sloppy take, but he made it go in the basket.
Whatever makes it fall, well, it counts the same. Corbin Howard's three, no good. Rebounded by Fayette Academy. Bruins have gone cold on the shooting side of things.
The three worked out well for us in the first quarter, but you can't fall in love with it here.
They're being outscored 5-2 here in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter.
Need to continue to score here and keep playing great defense.
That's what Fayette Academy has been able to do, turn the tides by playing some incredible defense. Good look at a layup. He sold it, but he gets his own miss. That one rolls out. So the Bruins getting some breaks here. Some of these misses, but a three from Fayette Academy. The turnover turns right into points, as it often does. And a big three-pointer from Fayette Academy. It'll be a timeout, Bruins. And suddenly, this is just a 9-point ball game.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Well, Fayette Academy has come out of halftime swinging, and it's 33-24. Bruins a chance to stop the bleeding here. Be the two seniors looking to lead the way. Mills Terry and Wallace drive. Inside to Mills Terry. Turn around here. Draws the contact, no whistle, and the layup's no good.
Terry's got to follow through that one and finish.
Turnover. Mills Terry able to pick it up. He's going to bring it right to the cup. Gets the contact. He will go to the line, but he couldn't get the shot to fall.
I think actually they called that one a charge.
They did call it a charge. And Dalton Green, the lead scorer for Fayette Academy, comes back in the ball game here. He had 7 in the second quarter.
Feel like I've said it 100 times while broadcasting these games, but I believe that's the hardest call in basketball.
Strange turnover there from Fayette Academy.
That's one thing to call it.
Had a windmill pass that then got spiked almost like volleyball, and are they calling it Fayette Academy's ball?
Huh. Don't know what happened there, really.
I don't either.
Maybe it got tipped.
And the foul is called. Dalton Green drawing the foul. We'll see who it's called on. It's called on Mills Terry. It's the second of the ball game. And the Bruins with 3 team fouls here pretty quickly. Chance to score off the turnover. Finney's able to pick that one up as it was headed into the paint. Mills Terry, a deep 3 at the logo, ring it up.
Big 3 there from Terry.
Bruins needed a shot. Still only scored 5 here in the last 4 minutes or so. Their win against Jackson Christian, of course, a close one, a low-scoring game too.
Oh yeah,
40 to 38. They're about to eclipse that already tonight. That 3 banks in.
That was right off the top of the glass right there.
It might be Friday night, but the bank is open, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought that might go over.
36-27. Sam Kale, the answer, won't go. Fayette Academy continues to cut to this deficit. That 3 is off the iron.
He's got a ton of arc on that shot, and that might be why that banked in like that.
And Reed Finney called for the foul. He can't believe it. Dalton Green draws another one. He's been baiting the Bruins here in this quarter into fouls.
You just can't jump there. Can't be in the landing zone. Gotta stay stable and keep your feet.
Noah Spencer will come in as well as Jacob Snyder. And Finney and Howard will go take a seat.
But somehow that's not a
That's what Green was saying, Rich. He thought he should have gone to the line.
I think our players also thought he was going. I don't know.
That 3, that is a shooting foul. 3 won't fall, but 3 chances at the line now. These will be for Corbin Bowling. He had a 3 free throw attempt in the first. He only went 1 for 3 out of those. One bounces around and won't fall. 1 for 4 so far for Fayette Academy. Second one's well short.
If they want to get back in this one, they got to hit free throws.
You got to make your free throws for sure. Well, he gets the third one. So they're 2 for 6 now from the charity stripe.
1 for 3 is not exactly what you're looking for, though.
The good news for Fayette Academy, though, is the Bruins shot 2 for 6 from the charity stripe, and they're actually now 2 for 7. So that's equal on both sides. Rough Knight is shooting from the line. Mills Terry lines up a 3, ring it up.
He's hot from 3 tonight.
He's made his last 2, and he's made 4 tonight. That gets the Bruins lead back up to 11. He's able to save that one. It's about to go out of bounds, and Zane Pike reached over and grabbed it. It's been a quick quarter. A look at a 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Green. Couldn't get it to go. Gets another shot at it, missed that one too. And then rebounded by the Bruins. They push it back the other way. Sam Kale hits the deck, he's fouled.
Good drive there by Kale, forcing some contact.
The problem is the Bruins have already committed 5 team fouls. So you've got Fayette Academy in the bonus. So the Bruins have to be careful on the defensive side. Sam Kale 3 won't go. Wallace Driver, perfect position for the board.
That was wild, the physics on that one for him to be in the exact right spot.
It landed in his hands. Taylor made rebound. It's going to be a foul against Mills Terry. It's another one on Zane Pike.
This play, I believe, called elbow, as Wallace points his elbow there.
We'll have to learn some of the play calls.
Let's see if it involves going to the elbow of the court.
It may. They're talking over something, and now we're finally going to inbound the ball. It'll be Wallace Driver, as it often is. Mills Terry decides to take a 3. He's got 5.
Wow. Terry is hot.
You have a feeling whenever he's letting it fly from outside there tonight, it's going to land in. That's 3 in the quarter.
I haven't seen him get this hot from three in a while.
He's 5 for 6, if I've been keeping track right. Easy layup there from Kane Dozer.
Tough.
Or Dozer, excuse me. Oh, turnover for the Bruins there. Just gave it right up to him.
Spencer probably should have looked for the layup instead of the pass there, but, you know, I'm the one sitting up here. He's the one on the court.
Always got to take what we say with a grain of salt. Here's a wide open look at a three. Too long.
Oh, they say it's off the Bruins.
That's what you call a makeup call from earlier when the Bruins threw it out of bounds and they called it off of Fayette Academy. Well, right here, they're just going back the other way. You hate to see it, though. That call is definitely Bruins basketball. And a foul called here.
It's called even, that's for sure.
Jacob Snyder called for the foul. Mills Terry saying he was flopping. Got to be careful saying too much like that to the ref. But they're going to let a little bit get away. So 2 more chances here from the charity stripe since they're in the bonus. Or excuse me, 1-1.
Speaking of flopping, a cool rule that I do like in high school basketball that's just recently been implemented, the flop warning rule. If you get 2, I believe, don't you get to go to the line?
I believe so. That one, he misses both of them. So the Bruins catch a break. The Bruins led at the start of this quarter by 15. Oh my goodness.
Terry hits another one from deep.
Mills Terry has 4 threes here in the third quarter. He just refuses to lose this ball game. Lead back up to 15 for the Bruins. This run Mills Terry is on is ridiculous. Go ahead and clip this together for a highlight reel. I will say, with the expressed consent of Worthy Road Studios, don't just start clipping it together, but it would make a heck of a highlight reel.
And some say the guy's just a football player.
Well, nobody's saying that tonight. 2 more chances at the line here for Zane Pike. Fayette Academy gets that one to fall.
Rim is very kind there. That was an old school bucket.
Gravity was on his side for sure.
Bob Cousy type things right there. Shows what a sports nerd I am that I can say that.
Well, he makes 1 out of 2, and Fayette Academy 3 for 10 from the line.
Good steal there from Cale.
Sam Cale. Noah Spencer, contact, but the shot won't fall.
Would have liked to see him finish that one, but hopefully he can get some at the line here.
Well, going to the line has almost been a non-factor for Fayette Academy. You would think when you get into the bonus, with about 4 minutes to go in the quarter, you're going to be able to rack up some shots from the free throw line. And that one won't go either, but they couldn't get them to fall.
A little too strong there from Noah. And refs meeting about something here.
30% from the line. They call it the free throw line, not the struggle to get a basket line. You got to make sure you make those.
Seems like, sadly, a lot of times tonight and this year, we've struggled from the line, which is not something you want to see happen.
Well, both teams struggling tonight. Spencer makes the proper adjustments, makes the second of the 2.
Took a while to get that second one going. I don't know what was being talked about, but
you have no idea. 30 seconds here. Fayette Academy trying to push it. A good look at a 3. High arc, but it's in. That was from Clay Anderson. And every time the Bruins go on a run, Fayette Academy is answering right back. Mills Terry holding for the last shot. Wallace driver wide open, a good look. Off the mark. Ball's on the floor, time's gonna expire. Sam Cale threw up a shot, but it did not fall.
Sadly for Cale, he's thrown up 2 before the buzzer, and they'll count against his field goal percentage.
Well, you're not worried about your field goal percentage if you win the basketball game, but you're right. Those are a little bit unfortunate for him. 46-34 at the end of the third. This one's closer than it seems here in Jackson.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Well, that quarter, the Bruins able to hold on to their lead. Now, it was outscored by Fayette Academy. Fayette had 18, the Bruins 15. But Rich, 12 of those from Mills Terry. He knocks down 4 threes, and he's up to 20 points.
Terry got insanely hot there in that quarter, and it felt like it was back to back to back. And he was just knocking them down, as we were talking about, from crazy range, like NBA threes almost.
Well, it just seems like Mills Terry came tonight and decided that the Bruins will not lose this basketball game. It's senior night. He's going to put on a show, and he's going to make sure they win. And that third quarter for offense side for the Bruins was just about all Mills Terry, 12 out of 15.
You know what, though? Scoring is scoring, and that's one way to score.
Absolutely. The final 8 minutes of the ball game here. The Bruins looking to carry this lead on to a second consecutive victory. Noah Spencer in the paint. Gets his own miss. Can't get that one to fall either. Fighting for the board. They're going to call him for a travel.
He got it out to Kale after the whistle, and Kale knocked that one down. Good to see him make another one, even though it didn't count.
You hate to waste your makes on a dead ball like that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, Clay Anderson takes the ball down the court in no hurry here. The coach for Fayette Academy is frustrated with his team. That three is good. Corbin Bowling knocks it down. And timeout for the Bruins, 46-37. We'll be right back.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Bruins with the ball here. Wallace Driver took it down the court. Try to go in the paint to Mills Terry. Back out for Wallace Driver. Extra pass, and the three is good. The Bruins percentage from three, I don't have time to add it up right now, but it is ridiculous.
Wallace with a big bucket there. Get himself back involved. Believe he hit one earlier. That might be his second.
It's his second. He's got 2 threes tonight. He's up to 8 points. And a foul before the shot. That one's going to be against Wallace Driver. And the foul.
That's one thing you do not want to do, is lose a man on an inbound.
They found Zane Pike wide open. He gets the layup to fall, and he's got a chance here to bring it back to a 9-point game. Every time the Bruins hit a three and they go up double digits, well, right back comes Fayette Academy to cut it to 9, but they can't seem to get over that hump. Missed another free throw.
This Fayette Academy team's got some sharp shooters, and they play intensely.
Oh, my goodness. Pike wide open again, and he dunks that one. Some energy now for Fayette Academy.
Huge jam there from Fayette Academy.
It's now an 8-point game, so they have crossed the hump of 9 points.
If you're the Bruins, you don't want to let that get to your head.
playing with a lot of energy. Harris Armour bats that one out of bounds. Bruins got to hold the lead for 6.5. Had a lot of close games this year. Mills
Feels
Terry's
like
the hot hand.
Feels like every game is close, honestly.
Does. Mills, a good drive. He's fouled. He'll go to the line, but the shot will not fall.
Way to stop some bleeding there and create some contact by Terry.
Both teams have struggled from the line. 3 for 11 for Fayette Academy. The Bruins have hit 3. This will be shot number 10 and 11. Well, they will knock down that one, so 4 for 10. 40%'s nothing to brag about, but it's better than Fayette Academy. 21 now for Wallace Driver. He does miss the second one, and it's a rebound for Fayette Academy.
That'd be Mills Terry.
It's a big Mills Terry game. I did say the wrong name, did I not? Mills Terry with 21. Wallace Driver, the rebound there. A big block now for Zane Pike. And a foul called. I believe that one will be called on Pike. Pike's doing a little bit of everything for Fayette Academy.
He's quite the athlete. I didn't expect him to jump out of the gym like that, but he sure did that a couple times ago.
He got up there and yammed that one. A 3 from Sam Kale. Uncharacteristically short off the rim.
Kale started out really hot, but has gone a little cold here recently.
And Pike will check out of the game, so a little bit of relief here for the Bruins. See if they can take advantage of him being out of the ball game. By this point of the girls' game, it was pretty much all wrapped up. Now this game, not the same.
No, not at all.
Bruins have been outscored 7-4 in this quarter. In the last 2 minutes here. Mills. Ball down to the floor. And we called for a travel. So a turnover, the Bruins will pick up the ball here. Kane Dozer was the one that traveled there.
As we get a travel cheer here from the Bruin cheerleaders, that's a classic.
Trying to get the crowd back into this game here as the Bruins trying to hold on for the last 5:19 on the clock. And we're talking stuff over with Fayette Academy's coach. He's trying to argue that it's not a travel, but I have yet to see a coach argue something and the refs say, yeah, you're right, let's reverse that. It hasn't happened, but maybe tonight will be the night.
Highly doubt that.
Very unlikely. Wallace Driver trying to make something happen for the Bruins. They'll swing the ball around. They haven't been able to find anything. Mills Terry desperately trying to get open. He gets it here, but he's immediately double teamed. Dumps it off for Corbin Howard. And they'll bring this back out and see what they can do. Mills Terry Euro called for a travel.
That's tough right there for Terry.
USJ's assistant cannot believe it. It looks like a gather step and then just one step. Maybe he saw something I didn't see. Either way, turnover and it's Fayette Academy's ball. Chance to cut the deficit. He had an open man from 3. But instead, Finney will pick up the board.
Good rebound there from Finney.
The Bruins needed a stop there, but they've got to score. They can't just play defense the rest of the way. They are taking their time. You don't mind shaving some time off the clock. Finney wanted the ball in the paint. Wallace Driver. 2 more points for him. Mills Terry. I don't know what I'm saying right now. This game has been so back and forth. 23 points now for Mills Terry.
Oh.
Called for a foul. I believe it's going to be against Reed Finney.
I think Finney knew he did that one. Not much of an argument there.
You could tell the way that he looked up. believe, actually, they called that one on Sam Kale. He doesn't understand it, but it's another missed layup from Fayette, or missed free throw from Fayette Academy.
He might mess with Finney a little bit about that one, but missed both there.
The Bruins catch a break again. It's like Christmas morning every time Fayette Academy goes to the line. You're going to get a gift.
I feel like that also. That's not something you want to be said about your basketball team. No matter how much talent you have, you want to be able to hit free throws. Because once again, they're called free throws.
They are. If you change the story from the free throw line for Fayette Academy, be a lot closer ball game. We'll take a really quick break, 52-41.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Well, you see the Bruins huddle right there. Nice live look at it here on BallGame Blitz Sports Network. The Bruins lead it by 11. They've got to hold on for 3:29. Mills Terry is leading the way with 23 points. And, Rich, you expect him to close out this game for the Bruins.
Terry's had an absolutely wild night. Been a closer for us. Just does not want to be denied here. And showed what a great competitor he is, definitely. Taking some tough shots and just buried them. Cold-blooded.
And his companion all season long, but for this game as well, Wallace Driver right there. He's had a great game as well. 8 points for Wallace. Mills wants the ball. He's open too. I'd get him the ball as soon as I could. He's knocked down 6 threes rather. Corbin Howard's layup no good. Reed Finney rebound. Ball's loose and
Finney falls on the floor for it and recovers. Kale gets him to jump. Great intense take there by Kale and good possession from the Bruins.
Bruins doing a great job of staying here in the ball game, not giving up on any possessions. And it looks like Sam Kale's at the charity stripe, so it must have been a shooting foul called.
He shot at the end right there.
Knocks down that one. Bruins needed to knock down a free throw.
And that's a pretty one right there.
Makes them 5 for 12 tonight.
Not the best. It's been a rough game for both teams from the line.
He knocks down both, so clutch free throws. He makes them both.
If there's anything about Sam Kale, it's that he's clutch. That's
Does
for sure.
have that clutch gene. We've seen it all season. Fayette Academy in a little bit of desperation now. Down 13. It's the largest that they've trailed since halftime. Timeout Fayette Academy. 2:34. We'll be right back with the rest of the action.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Once again, a live look at Bruin Nation here. They're up and proud right now as the Bruins are up by 11.
Looking to close out this game here and get a big win on a Friday night. It would be back-to-back for the Bruins. Back-to-back tonight, but also these guys out on the court right here back-to-back after their win over Jackson Christian on Tuesday. Be another district win.
Good bounce back after a bit of a rough week last week.
Foul under the basket.
With 2 wins. If we can close this one out, it'd be 2 wins this week. So keep the foot on the pedal and keep playing our game and gain some more momentum here.
Corbin Howard called for the foul. Next one will put Fayette Academy in the bonus. So you figure they'll be aggressive and try to get in the paint here. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Good defense, but it goes up and in.
What a tough finish there. He's a very, very strong finisher.
Reed Finney was, blocking that shot the whole way. Aggressive pass over to Mills Terry. Bruins have to hold on for 2 minutes here.
Finney got it inside.
He's going to be called for a travel.
He traveled. He did. And I think he knew he did it too.
He looked like he was ready to throw up a shot, but he didn't have a look, and then suddenly, next thing you know, he's traveling.
He forgot one of the most important things to do, dribble.
It's very important to the game for sure. Fayette Academy's got to act quickly. USJ can run time off the clock. Crazy little floater rebounded by Reed Finney.
It almost went in. That would have gone on his highlight tape if it did.
Here's a three from Sam Kale, wide open, and he makes you pay every time.
Good to see him get back in here and knock one down. As like I've said, he's always good in the clutch.
He's got 4 threes tonight. The three-point shooting from the Bruins has been incredible. And another travel. We're just calling those left and right. Or committing those left and right, I should say.
Yeah, these refs do like to call some travels tonight, though. They have rewards at the end of the year. Top call might be travel.
Be back the other way. The Bruins turn it over there. But they have a comfortable 14-point lead here with just 1:11. Just don't get into a fouling frenzy. Bruins 13 threes tonight.
Sam with some great defense.
And gets the turnover. The Bruins push it here. Finney gets blocked. Mills Terry really wanted the ball.
Finney got stuffed that time. Hate to see that, but it was a good take.
He did have Mills Terry wide open, though. He could have a little drop back pass there.
Brett Favre style?
Well, Brett Favre, a little too many turnovers for me.
Yeah.
But that's a different conversation.
Inconsistent. If you are a big football historian, USJ's offensive coordinator, for me it's cool as an Ole Miss fan, is Bo Wallace, who beat Alabama while he was at Ole Miss. One of my great childhood memories.
Fayette Academy misses another one from the line. Of course, Sunday, a big day for one USJ alum. Trey Smith will be playing in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, trying to get another one.
Trying to get the first three-peat ever. They knocked down that second one.
He's got a tough Eagles team to go up against. I'm very excited to watch that game.
It'll be a good Super Bowl. Of course, a lot of people not happy the Chiefs back in it, but you got to believe most of the people, if not all here at USJ, excited to see Trey compete.
I'm definitely excited to see Trey compete. I wouldn't call myself a Chiefs fan, but you definitely have to appreciate greatness.
Absolutely, and Trey Smith is one of those greats on the Chiefs. It looks like we're going to play the foul game. The one guy I wouldn't foul probably is Mills Terry. They've got a couple fouls to give. This next one will put the Bruins in the bonus. He inbound it to Wallace Driver. Easy layup for him.
Good take by Wallace and a great inbound play right there to cut in.
Wallace in double digits tonight. The Bruins up 15 here. Oh. Sam Kale fouls him, but the shot won't go.
See if he can hit these. It's off again. Fayette Academy just cannot hit from the line tonight.
They are 4 for 17. And I don't have to look up the percentage to tell you that is not what you want to shoot. 23%, I did do the math for you at home.
Pretty bad, that is.
And they missed that next one, so it decreases even from there.
They might be in this game a lot more if they hit free throws.
Oh, absolutely. The Bruins tonight shooting 48% from three. So they have had an incredible night. Another foul there. They're all signaling foul, but they had to.
I think they just did a little celebration after their foul. I don't know what that was.
They calling, it looks like some form of a technical or something. Because Corbin Howard is going to go shoot a technical free throw.
And they were all very excited to call it as they gathered together there.
They called it in unison. It was almost like a synchronized swimming moment there where they all hit the X at the same time. I don't know what that is.
A dance. I'm going to call it a dance. They gathered together in fellowship.
It very well may have been. Well, Corbin Howard 1 for 2.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
I have not.
That will go on the highlight reel of this game.
Well, if you want to watch it back, you can always access the Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel. And this is a good game to watch back. It was close for a while, but the Bruins running away with it a bit here at the end.
I'll definitely watch this great game, and I'll for sure watch whatever it was the referees just did.
Well, you've got to look back at this one as probably one of the best games Mills Terry has ever played on a basketball court.
Absolutely insane. I've seen him play some great ones. He had some pretty nuts ones last year, but this one for sure is up there. On a great night to do it, senior night. Insane performance from Terry.
Bruins will just hold the ball. The final score 60-44. The Bruins win this one, and a lot of the reason for that is that ridiculous 48% shooting from outside the arc. 13 threes. The Bruins get it done. Of course, the Lady Bruins earlier with the huge win, 60-11 the final score. Fayette Academy loses both here at USJ, and 2 more divisional wins for your Bruins.
It's a great night to be a Bruin. Good senior night for my class. Great way to end it off tonight.
Great way to start the weekend, and the Bruins will start celebrating right now. That's all here at Worthy Road Studios. If you want to watch the game back, go, of course, to BallGame Blitz Sports Network. We'll be back for the next USJ game. But for Alexander Bitterling and for Rich Nichols, have a good night.
Award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.